Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going down to Niagara Falls. Love to take you for a ride. Let me just get changed, pack the car, and I'll see you guys on the road. Alright, let's see if I can open this up with one hand. Yeah, we're good. So it's been a bit, but we're on the highway now. While we're doing the drive, we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A and answer some of the questions I put on Instagram that you guys wanted me to answer. So throughout the drive, we'll do a couple Q&As and then we'll update you when we get there. Alright, so the first question of the Q&A was, how did I pick the color and why? The reason why I picked the color was I fell in love, like dead straight fell in love with it. But the way I picked it was I've always wanted to wrap my car and find out how to do it because I've never done it before. So one day I was scrolling through Instagram, looking at colors, trying to figure out, I wanted to be different than everybody else. So came across an STI that was down in the States that had the exact same color. And as soon as I seen it, I was nonstop showing family members, showing everyone, being like, this is the color, this is the color. So now the car's wrapped the color. But the biggest thing was learning how to do it and picking the right color. I hope I picked the right color, but I'll probably stick with the color for a bit until I understand that I want a new one and I want to be completely different. But yeah, that's how I picked the color and that's the reason why. Alright, so this one's nice and short, but the second Q&A is, what's better, Subaru or Volkswagen? It has to be Subaru because I'm driving one, but I'll go more in depth with what's better later on. It'll be a little bit of a hint, but we'll go talk about it later on. But yeah, Subaru is so much better than Volkswagen. Alright, well, we're here. Grab our stuff and head to the room. What's up, everyone? Well, we're here in the room. Got the key. And I'll give you a little bit of a tour. Alright, so, well, here's the room. Not much here. We'll take you into the bathroom, show you the bathroom here. bathtub, where I do all my business. Mirror again. Hi. And then this is the best view. Sorta. But there's the Ferris wheel. Casino. And the road to the strip. Well, that's the room. We're just gonna hang out, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Just coming to the car here, grab a couple things. We're gonna go get some food, and then we'll do some more Q&As. All right, well, just finished food. Food was not as good as I thought. Rated about a 6 out of 10. We'll get up to the room, do a couple questions of the Q&A again, and then see how the day goes and see where it takes us. All right, well, back to the Q&A here. Third question, asking, what's an upgrade you think is good for beginners to do to their vehicle? This one's a hard one just because there's so many options, but there is really only two ways you could go for this step. Is you can either do performance or you can do cosmetic. For performance wise, I would definitely just go with a catback exhaust or an intake, just because it gives you those nice little noises and it's something easy you can do to the vehicle. But for cosmetic wise, I would definitely go with suspension, just from experience. My first car, I bought the suspension, then bought the wheels, just so I can adapt the wheels to the suspension. But when I bought the Subaru, I bought the wheels, then I bought the suspension. Well, I bought too big of a size, so I had to adapt the car by lowering it, but adding control arms, tow arms, simple stuff just to fit the wheels. So yeah, I would definitely go with suspension, just because that way you can look at it, be like, okay, these are the wheels I want, these are the sizes I need, so forth. But then you can adjust where you want the height when you buy the wheels to fit the wheels, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's how I'd answer that question. If you can't already tell, this isn't just a ordinary car video. Yes, this channel is towards my car and what I do to my car and cars. But I wanted to incorporate some sort of outside of car. Yes, I'm doing the Q&A, but also just bring you along and show you what I do on a daily basis. So that's the end of the third question, but we're going to head down to the falls and sort of sightsee, and I'll update you guys when we get down there. Well, we made it to the falls. Shelby took me on an alternate route and nearly killed me climbing up the hill, but there's the view. Not much of a view that I wanted, but it will do. We're gonna hang out here for a bit, go for dinner for someone's birthday, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, well, while we walk inside, I'll update you guys a bit. I do have a little bit of a surprise in the next couple weeks coming. There will be a video on that. The last couple weeks I've been waiting for an email. I ended up getting into Import Fest, so that will be, and the car will be there. So if you guys wanted to check it out, Import Fest will be down in Toronto. If there's any other updates, I'll keep you guys informed. Add to the last clip there. The tickets should be up for sale on Import Fest website. Not too sure if they're up for sale, but I'm pretty sure they are. But we changed our mind. We're gonna walk back to the hotel and then make our way back all the way back where we were for dinner. So I will update you guys either when we get down to the falls or when we get back to the hotel. We're back at the hotel. Had to change. It's getting hot out there. I'm just gonna go check the car and see if it's okay. Can't tell already. I have really bad anxiety of parking the car at random places. And this is like the third time I've checked the car, but yeah, it's still here. Yep, same place where I parked. Still in the same exact spot. Luckily no one's parked beside it. That's a good thing. But yeah, I do not like parking the car in random spots. Even though we've came to this hotel multiple times, still don't trust it. I just really scared something's gonna happen to it. Just look at that view. Sorry. Yeah, we're back at the hotel. We're gonna hang out here for a bit, then walk back and get some supper. Then I think we're gonna do a walk down Clifton Hill, do a couple activities. Then maybe sit down and do a couple more Q&As with you guys. But let's get back to the room, see if Shelby is ready to start making our way back to the restaurant and get some food. Well, we're back from the restaurant. Food was better than this morning. I think we're just gonna sit down and answer a little bit more questions. So I thought I had more questions, but apparently I only have one more. So the final question of the Q&A is, what made you want to wrap the car? And this sort of goes with the question about why I picked the color, but more why I wanted to wrap it. And the reason why is I wanted to be different. You look at every WRX that's wrapped, or STI that's wrapped, same color, red, blue, yellow, not much of the green. And when I seen the color, it was different. So that's why I picked the color. And the other reason why is modding into WRX, or just a Subaru in general, is hard. You do the same thing as everyone else: lights, exhaust, wheels, you can change it up, but suspension, list goes on forever. But my biggest thing was I wanted to learn how to do the wrap, and never done it before, so I figured give the trade, or whatever you want to call it, a try. And now I can check that off my bucket list and say that I've done it before. But the main reason why I wanted to wrap my car is to be different, change the car up, not be like everyone else on the road with the WRX. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. If you could leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.